Okay, everybody join. Yes, yes. It's already 1 p.m. Everybody join. Then I will start today's class. And today is 6th April, right? Today is 6th April 60604 2023. Spoken English class. Okay. So namaskar to each and all of you. Please join. Then we'll start today's class. Basically, yes. I have already sent you the link. Just join through the link. Then we may start today's class. Okay. I'm waiting. Okay, join. Please join. Then we will start our class. Yes. I have already sent you the link. Just go through the link and join. So basically, in our previous class, we talked about many things that you people are facing when you are still trying to communicate in English. I think oh, I think you have practiced that thing at home, and that will basically help you. Okay, so we will discuss about all of them in our today's class. So just join. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. Just you people, you guys join. Then we'll start today's class. I think I have already sent you the link, right? Okay, so I was just checking it that whether I have send you the link or not. But when I was checking, I found that I have already sent you the link. You guys please join. Then we'll start today's class. As we were saying, like when you are practicing English at your home, you should focus on communicate with each other. If you found them that you can join with anyone, it will be very helpful. If you communicate with your friends, okay, then you can jiggling with them and talk, speak anything with them, and that will basically help you to realize any fact. Okay, suppose you are talking with your friends. If you use current affairs related thing, that will also help you to increase your knowledge, right? So in that way, that is basically helpful for you. And when you are practicing in any institution or something like that, sometimes you may basically hesitate, okay, because none of them are basically known by you, right? So on that situation, you have to pop up out that situation. Okay, so you have to think so many things on that part. But when you are communicating English with your school friend or your college friend or something, someone like that, that will help you to open your inner self, right? So this is basically a very good idea for you. In this way you can learn so many things rapidly. Okay, this is the best way I can say. Okay, so you can follow this system that will basically help you, as I told you, right? This is the hyper realistic way you can that you can follow for your growth. Okay, as I told you in our previous class, like you should watch web series or movies that will help you to realize the situation. Okay, that will also help you. Clear? So this is the realistic way that you can follow when you are practicing these things. Okay, and if you go through class 6 7 5 6 7 8 9 10 book, English book basically, that will help you to find out the simple word which you can use when you are communicating. This is a very realistic way that you can learn spoken English. Okay, and try to use that word rapidly and try to use that word very frequently. Okay, that will help you to increase your speed when you are communicating. So this is very important, I am telling you. So this is the more realistic idea that you can follow when you are start communication with anyone. Okay, after practicing for some days or weeks or months, then you can go for any unknown area. That will be helpful. Suppose practice with your own. Okay, then you can start with unknown people. Okay, suppose you are attending any gathering, okay, and you would like to say something, then before attending that area you should focus on, okay, okay, or no, see, okay, okay, oh, join, or no, join, or no, how are you, all is okay, right? So in that situation you can, okay, okay, okay. So I have I have already sent you the link in our group, right? So okay, okay, no problem. I think I will wait for some minutes, then we will start. Basically, it's already on PM, and I've already sent you the link. So I think I must wait for some time, then we will start. Or no, can you hear me? I'm asking, what are you doing nowadays? So you can use your mic. That will be very helpful. As I told you in your previous class, like when you are using your mic, you can directly communicate with me, and that will help you to increase your speed. I'm reading. Okay, okay. This is very important when you are communicating with someone. Okay, if you want to say something, you can use your mic, as I told you in our previous class, right? So that will be very helpful for you, as we basically talked about so many things in our previous sessions, and many people are there. Basically, we basically talked about so many things regarding the current affairs, the basically current news related. Okay, I am talking with you. No, no, no. I can realize that thing. I was asking basically, what are you doing nowadays? Okay, all is good, right? You are studying for your exam, right? Do you have any exam in front of you in upcoming days? I'm asking you, do you have any exam, or you are preparing for any entrance or competitive exam? No, sir. Okay, okay. You are just studying in your college, right? Okay, okay. So there is no pressure. Okay, then you can do your work. Okay, okay, okay. Now I can realize. So in this way, you can use your time basically. Okay, do productive work basically. That will help you to learn so many things. I'll suggest you like to do basically many kind of work. Okay, try to invest your time in many productive way. That will help you to learn so many things. Okay, this is very important nowadays. I can realize that you don't have so much pressure. So in this time, you can use your time basically in a productive way. That will help you to learn so many things and use it for your future. Okay, this is basically called investment, right? If you invest your time in a proper way, if you want to do some work in your upcoming days, that will help you in future. Okay, so invest your time in a proper way, right? You should learn many things. Okay, and do your work basically for your future. That will be very helpful for you. Clear or no? So this is very important. Okay, many people, what are they doing? They basically spend their time doing nothing. But you should do a productive work. Suppose I will give you an example. Suppose many people, know how to draw picture. Okay, they are basically good in drawing, right? And they basically know how to sing. They basically singing. Okay, they basically know how to sing. Okay, so if you invest your time on that part, suppose you are good in drawing, right? So if you basically practice that drawing each and every day, okay, that will help you to learn so many things, right? And basically, this is called investment, and you will take your that time basically for your future. Okay, and the more you will practice, the more you will learn. So this is the basic thing. So I think you have, okay, 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 just join. You have so much time in front of you, so you can use your time in this way. This is an example I am talking about. Clear or no? You got my point, right? Use your time properly. That will help you. Okay, suppose you know something. Okay, suppose you know any tactics, you can just share with anyone. Okay, that will help you to learn so many things, and that people will know about that things, right? So this is the system that you must follow when you have free time. Okay, this is called productive work. Clear or no? You can hear me, right? Okay, okay. So in this way, you can use your time basically. See, are you practice? Are you practicing? Basically, in our previous class, we basically talked in which way you can, practice spoken English with your friends or your family members or your teacher, professor. That will basically help you, to be fluent in spoken English. No, okay, okay, okay. So you can, no, okay, okay. Just tell me. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So you must practice, right or no? That will help you to, learn. The more you will practice, the speed will increase, right? So this is very important to practice. Unless and until you are not practicing in a, proper way, you cannot do it in a good way, right? So this is the thing that you should follow on each and every day. That will help you to learn these things. This is very important, I am telling you. Clear? This is very important thing. Okay, are you, reading book, English book? As I told you, or no, in our previous session, like if you want to, speak fluently, you should go through like 5 to 10 classes book. Okay, that is English book, right? We have English subject in each and every class, right? So if you suppose you are in college, so if you want to, speak English fluently, you should go through these books, right? 5 to 10 class book. That will help you to learn new words from that book. This is basically a simple book, right? So if you follow this book, you will learn many things and you can use that word when you are speaking. Okay, so this is very important. Don't need to go through any grammatical portion or any grammatical book right now. you know Try to use that simple word when you are communicating with anyone. That will help you to increase your speed. Okay, as I told you, this is the thing that you must follow when you are communicating with someone. This is very important. And when you are practicing, writing something in your home, that will also help you. That will also help you for writing purposes, right? For writing purposes. So this is very important. The more you will write and the more you will speak, that will help you to learn English basically. English basically. So this is very important. I'm telling you. Clear? In the previous class, we basically talked about the web series that you must follow. I told you, to watch web series or movies like that. That will help you to, realize the current situation, that whatever they are saying, you can connect with them when you are watching movie through subtitles. Are you doing it? As I told you in a previous session, like Arnav, you should watch Hollywood movies through subtitles. Subtitle that will help you learn the situation, that what they are talking about. Okay, this is the good way that you can learn new words, new languages. This is very simple way, right? So you should focus on this part also. This is very important. Okay, when you are watching this web series or movies, nowadays you will find so many web series, right? So many web series. You should watch it with subtitles. Okay, then you can learn very fast. This is the proper way that you can learn this spoken English. Clear? Try to keep this in your mind. That will be very helpful for you. Movies or web series. Okay. Anup, do you have any question? No, no, no. I am in Bengali medium. See, medium is not important. It's basically depends on your how much you are practicing. This is the main thing. Whether you are from Hindi medium, whether you are from English or Bengali or Nepali medium, that doesn't matter. The main thing is this: the more you will practice, the more you will learn. Okay, this is the main thing. Medium is not important. Everything is depends on your practice. That's why I'm telling you time and repeatedly. The thing is this: the more you will practice, the speed will increase. This is the main core idea. Clear? Medium is not important. Everything depends on your practice. Okay? Or no? So this is very important. Practicing is the most important thing. As I told you, like in your previous class, you will find so many people, those who are not educated. Okay, they have not gone through any school colleges, but they basically speak good English. So how can they do? How they do basically? They basically practice that thing each and every day. Okay, that's why they learn these things time and repeatedly. That basically helps them to communicate in English proper way, right? So practice is the most important thing in life. If you are practicing in a proper way, that will help you to whatever you like. So this is the way. Clear or no? Practice is the ultimate thing. So you have to practice. As I told you, like I was basically, giving you the example of Anupam Kher, right? In our okay previous session. So in this way, you can use your time. Okay, this is the hyper realistic way that you must follow. That will help you to learn. Okay. Oh no, if you want to say something, just use your mic. Then we will talk about that topic. You can use it, no problem. Okay, I'm just unplug my mic. Okay, just tell me something that we'll discuss about that. If you want to say something, you can use your mic. I can hear you. Okay, we did it in our previous class, right? We will do it today also. No problem. Just tell me if you want to say something. If you want to discuss something, then we will talk about that topic. And we have basically live classes, right? Today is basically Thursday, right? And you people know that we basically do live session on each and every Thursday 7 p.m., right? So we will also do our live session at 7 p.m. that in YouTube live. Okay. Okay, do you want to say something? Do you want me to discuss anything? Then we'll talk about that topic. You can use your mic, no problem, no issue. I'm waiting. Just tell me, then we'll talk about that topic. Use your mic, then I will hear you. Okay. Just use your mic. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, no problem, no issue. Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay. No issue. And you can listen. Whatever I'm saying, and just try to follow, try to easy to learn. Okay. So you are in college, right? So when you are try to speak in English and to speak in English, first of all, think about it. Then what kind of topic will you speak? What kind of, what is the topic? What is the topic that I will say basically? What are the reference? What are the reference? What what is the core idea of the topic? Core idea. So you should think about it. That will help you to construct the sentence. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, no issue. That will help you to construct the sentence. Then after constructing the sentence, again, I will talk about this topic. This is the main core idea that I will use when I will discuss my view. Then we will talk about that matter. That will help you to construct the sentence. Okay. And when you are communicating with someone, try to listen. Okay, this is very important. Sometimes we forget about the things that when you are communicating with someone, we basically don't listen. So, but the thing is, this listening is very important thing. We basically always try to convey our message, but the thing is this: you should learn how to listen. It's very important in any kind of relationship or whatever it's say. Okay, Ankur, how are you? Okay, right. So this is very important. So when you are communicating with someone, try to listen them. Okay, that what is their point. Then after when they are finishing their point, then try to speak. This is the proper manner that you should follow. You should abide by these things. This is very important. I'm telling you. Sometimes we try to convey our message only. We don't want to listen others speak. This is very dangerous. Okay, this is not the proper way that you must follow. You should follow that when you are communicating with someone, try to listen their point of view also. This is very important. Then after they are finishing, then you can start yourself. Then you can start your point. This is basically basic manner, right? You should know about these things. This is the proper way that you must follow when you are communicating with someone. This is very important. Uncle, can you hear me? How are you, Uncle? Or no? You got my point, right? Uncle, do you have any question? So if you want to say something, you can use your mic, no issue. If you want to say something, if you want to tell me something, then we will discuss about that topic also. Just use your mic, then we can talk about that topic. Clear, Uncle? If you want to say something, just open your mic. Uncle, say that. I'm fine, sir. Okay, no, sir. Okay, okay. You don't want to say something. Okay. Juvraj, how are you? Everything is okay, right? Juvraj? See, if you want to say something, if you want to convey a message, just open your mic, then we will talk about that topic. Right? Juvraj, if you want to say something, use your mic. So this is called manner, right? As we were talking about. When you are speaking with someone, try to give them space. That is very important. If you want to convey your message only, if you don't want to listen their point of view, this is very disastrous and disrespectful. You should not do such kind of thing when you are communicating with someone. So this is very important. I am telling you. Clear? This is not the proper way to speak with someone. Okay, okay, you are fine. Okay, okay. No, no, I am telling like Juvraj, if you want to say something, if you want to, to discuss something with us, you can use your mic. That's why I'm saying this is the core value system that we must follow each and every day. Okay. Sometimes we don't follow this basic point. Sometimes we think that yes, we know everything. I am the best. Those who are in front of me are illiterate. So this is not the proper way, right? If you are thinking this way, what will happen? Then people will disrespect you. Then people will avoid you. Okay? People will disrespect you. They will avoid you. Right? So this is not the proper way to communicate with someone. So this is the thing that you must keep in your mind. When you are communicating with someone, there is some terms and condition that you must follow. Suppose you are going to any restaurant, okay. So if you don't follow some etiquette, okay, this is basically very disrespectful. Clear? So this is the proper way that you must follow. When you are talking with younger people, you must show them respect also. If you are giving respect to them, they will also give you respect. This is the basic thing that sometimes we forgot. Right? So we must follow these things also. Clear? Jonas? Ankur? Okay, do you have any question? Arnav, Ankur, Juvraj? If you want to say something, you can use your mic, then we'll talk about it. Are you practicing Ankur, Juvraj at your home? As I told you in our previous class, like to do practice when you are at home or in your college or in your university, that will help you. Basically, we talked about it in our previous class, right? Or Juvraj, are you practicing it? Got it, sir. No, no, no. I can see it. I am saying, Juvraj, Ankur, you guys are, practicing these things at your home. I'm asking that. As I told you in our previous class, like Ankur, Juvraj, Arnav, you guys should, practice spoken English at your home or your school or your colleges. That will help you to increase your skills. Okay, that will help you to increase your speed also. This is very important. If you want to be fluent in English, the more you will, practice it, that will help you more. This is the main case that you should follow. Clear? That's why I am telling you. Yuvraj, Ankur, do you have any question or do you want to discuss anything with us? Then we'll talk about it. Just use your mic. I'm telling you. If you are not practicing of your own, no one will help you. Okay. I can guide you that yes, this is the way that you should follow. But unless and until you are not following that topic, wholeheartedly, you cannot learn it properly. So this is the proper way that you should follow. Oh yes, sir, but I don't. Okay, okay. Oh yes, sir, but I don't get my confidence. See, the more you will communicate, the more confidence you will get. Okay. Shibu to do has sent an enrollment. Okay, okay, just wait. Someone wants to, join our classes. Okay, just wait. Okay, Shibu, can you hear me? Shibu, is it your first class? Can you hear me, Shibu? See, if you want to tell me something, you can use your mic, no issue. This is basically spoken English class. And if you want to say something, if you want to convey your message, if you want to discuss anything with us, you can use your mic, then we will discuss about that topic also. Clear? So this is as simple as that. Don't be hesitate. Okay. If you want to say something, use your mic. We all are basically learning. Okay. Shibu, do you want to say something? Shibu, this is my okay, okay. Okay, this is your first class. So what? You can use your mic, no issue. Just open your mic and tell me something or tell us something basically. Then we will discuss about that topic. Okay. Juvraj, Arnob, Ankur, Shibu, if you guys want to say something, we will discuss about that topic. So this is very important. I am telling you. If you are not practicing in a proper way, if you are not communicate with someone in a live way, that will not be basically help you, to learn this language frequently, right? So you should practice it. Just open your mic and say something. Then we'll talk about that topic, right? Shibu, just switch on your mic and tell me and tell something, whatever you want to say. Convey your message. We will discuss about that topic. Shibu, you got my point, right? Ankur, do you want to say something? Then use your mic. I am telling you time and repeatedly. See, unless and until you are not, practicing these things, you cannot go further, right? So you have to practice it. Don't hesitate. Okay, I'm telling you time and repeatedly. This is very important. Okay. Shibu, okay, okay, Shibu. Sir, I could not attend previous class because time issue. Okay, okay, so no problem. So, Shibu, if you want to, watch our previous class, you can go through the app. At the last portion, you will find the recording part. Okay, if you want to, watch our previous sessions, previous class, just click on that class, then you will get it. No issue. Okay, Shibu, you got my point, right? So, this is the proper way that you must follow, if you want to get our previous sessions, right? Okay, okay, okay. So, do you want to say something? Just use your mic. Then we will talk about that topic. See, don't hesitate. I am telling you. If you are hesitating, to communicate something, so that will not help you to go further. I am telling you. So don't hesitate. Okay, Shibu, tell me, Ankur, just say something. Then we will talk about that topic. See, topic is very important, right? To communicate with someone. Suppose if you want to, talk about any topic basically with your friends, so you need a topic, right? So topic is very important. So when you're talking communicate with someone, so topic is very important. That yes, this is the topic that we basically want to say about, right? So if you want to say something, just tell me, we'll talk about that topic, right? Shibu, just open your mic. Ankur, open your mic or no, then we'll discuss about that topic as we have done in our previous classes. You recall it or no? Can you recall it? In our previous class, we basically do this communicative class. You guys all are using your mic, and we basically talked about the current affairs related topic that they basically asked. There are many girls, right? In our previous classes, they basically talked the several things, whatever is going on in their life, basically. And one of the girl was basically studying Sanskrit, right? She was talking about the PG thing, the PG thing. That PG means post graduation thing that she wants to cover in their future, and what is this college. She basically talks about it. We basically discussed about that topic in our previous class, right? Or not? Can you recall it? Ankur, I think you are not there, right? Okay, Shivu. Okay, I think there is a connection issue, that's why they are leaving. Okay, Shivu is there. Okay, Shivu is there. I think there is a connection issue, right, Ankur? See, if you use your mobile net, there will be connection issue, but if you are using Wi-Fi connection, wireless to internet, that will be very helpful for you. Okay, because if you are using Wi-Fi, the connection is basically good, but nowadays we people basically use Reliance 4G or Vodafone 4G, but their speed was not that good, right? But you guys know that within few days 5G will come. Then they are saying like, if you people are using 5G, the speed will be very good. But this is not the case. If you are using Wi-Fi, the speed is tremendous, right? So we should use Wi-Fi also. But the charge is very high as far as Wi-Fi is concerned. See, if you are using the Wi-Fi, the monthly charge is basically, I think, 599, right? And if you are using your phone, 4G, we basically follow the 1 year subscription, right? But if you are using Wi-Fi, that is basically very good, I must say. Sir, today I listening only because I have no headphone now. Okay. See, you don't need any headphone. You can use your speaker also. Shibu, headphone is not necessary to communicate. Okay. If you want to say something, just open your speaker. Okay. Just switch on the speaker and say, then I will realize that yes, Shibu wants to say something. Then we'll discuss about that topic. No need to, buy a headphone or something like that. You can use your mic also. We have mic in our mobile, right? So you can use it. And that mic is basically very good. You don't need a headphone to communicate with someone. See, if you want to speak with someone, you can use your microphone also. Clear, Shibu? Are you getting it? Okay. So whatever I was saying, like if you use Wi-Fi, the speed is very high, right? You will get unlimited data. But as far as 4G is concerned, you will get limited data, and that is also very expensive. So as per my as per my contradiction, I will say like Wi-Fi is good. If you ask me to compare Wi-Fi with 5G, then I will say Wi-Fi is best. As I basically use Wi-Fi, I use basically, what is the company name? Alliance. I basically use Alliance Wi-Fi, Alliance connection. And as far as mobile connection is concerned, I use basically Reliance. Okay. But you guys know what are the rate basically if you are using Vodafone. Vodafone is very expensive, I am telling you. Vodafone is hyper expensive. Okay. Or no? You're getting it right? On Ankur, Shibu. See, if you guys wants to say something, just tell me, right? If you are not communicate, how can you learn? I'm telling you time and repeatedly, you have to be communicative, right? Ankur, just use your mic. Shibu, use your mic. Okay, Ankur, tell me. Then we'll discuss about. Yes, Ankur, I can hear you. Tell me.
Sir, please discuss UPSC English interview process.
Okay. You are asking about. Okay, Ankur, you are asking about English interview process in UPSC. So, The thing is this, there is no such kind of things that you have to give your interview in English only. You can give your interview in Bengali or Hindi. No issue. This is not a college exam or university exam, right? You can choose your language whatever you want to. If you want to give your interview in Bengali, you can use your own language. If you want to give the interview in Hindi, you can use your Hindi. This is not the case that you have to use only English as far as your interview is concerned. Clear? Try to realize this fact. We basically have 22 languages in our 8th schedule of our Indian Constitution. Each and every 22 languages are the same value. So as far as the Indian Constitution is concerned, as per age schedule, if you want to give your UPSC examination, UPSC means Union Public Service Commission, and we basically have prelims, mains, and personality test, right? So if you want to give your personality test, if you can use Hindi, Nepali, Urdu, whatever languages you want to. There is no such kind of thing that yes, you have to give your interview English only. No, this is not the case. You can give your interview in Bengali also, in Hindi also, whatever language you want to use. Clear, Ankur? This is the case. There is no such thing that yes, you have to, if you want to go for an interview, you have to use English only. No, this is not the case. You can use your mother tongue and there will be the same value. There is no such kind of thing that yes, if you are using Hindi or Bengali, you will get less mark. No, this is not the case. You will get the same mark if you are using any other language also, because each and every language are the same value as far as the interview is concerned. Clear, Ankur? You got my point, right? Or no? Clear? So this is the thing that you must know. This is very crucial. Some people are basically publishing such kind of fake news in the social media that yes, if you don't know English, you are basically useless. You have to give interview in English only. No, this is not the case. This is basically fake news that some people are publishing throughout the social media. This is disastrous. Right? Clear? Ankur? Arnav? Shivu? You got my point, right? So this is the case. Ankur, are you getting it? Okay, tell me something that if you want to say. Yes, sir. So this is basically a fake news. Clear, Ankur? Say. Shivu, if you want to say something, just use your mobile microphone. Arnav, do you want to say something? Yes, I can hear you. I just unplugged my, cable. This is basically Samsung cable, and this is very expensive. What can I say? But this cable is cost basically 600 rupees. Can you imagine? When I basically bought this mobile, when I was opened the box, I found out that there is no cable. When I go through the website, I found out like if you want to use your headphone, you have to buy this adapter. But if you buy any Chinese phone or any Thailand or Finland phone, you will get the cable free. But when I went to the Samsung shop, they basically told me, see, if you want to buy this cable, you have to pay 699 rupees. I was just extremely shocked. Can you imagine? This cable is cost me basically 600 rupees. This is extremely disastrous. I was feeling like they basically cheated me. This is extremely difficult situation for me. That's why. What can I say? I have to buy it because this is very important for my YouTube. That's why I buy it. As you guys know that I don't have any camera or something like that. I'm using this mobile for our classes, for our video shoot and editing also. And that's why I don't have basically professional camera. I am using this mobile camera, front camera and back camera also for videos. So I have to buy this. So it costs me basically 700 rupees. So this is the case they basically follow right now. They are basically following. I'm talking about Samsung company. They are basically following the Apple strategy. See, if you bought any Apple products, you will find that you have to buy each and everything in a separate basis. Okay, you have to buy the separate charger and cable and all of the things, right? And they are following the same footstep of Apple. I'm talking about Samsung, so I have to follow on that way also. When I was buying this mobile, I think it was 7 or 8 months ago. I bought it. I bought it through exchange program. As you guys know that I had basically Redmi Note 7. Okay. Yes, Redmi Note 7. I basically exchanged it with this Samsung mobile. That's that's how I got my mobile. So this is the way that I basically follow. It was basically an offer they basically give in Amazon. Okay, and I took that offer and use it to buy my mobile. Sir, how did you learn spoken English? Basically practicing, right? I'm basically from Bengali medium background. You guys know that, right? So this is not the case. So the more you will practice, the more you will learn. This is the same thing. As I basically am from English medium college, right? I have done my graduation in English medium also, and I have done my post graduation in IGNU, and this is basically the English medium university. You know that, so that's why you have to know it properly because the classes and whatever you want to say, you have to convey it in English also. And this is I'm basically from in my college. This is not only 100%, this is 110% English medium college. So if you don't know how to speak in English, if you don't know how to learn English, that will be disastrous for you. So you have to learn English properly. So this is the case that I must follow in my college days and university days also. Clear? So this is the case. So that's why I'm telling you. So if you follow properly, if you practice it properly, that will help you to learn. So everything depends on practice. Don't hesitate. I'm telling you time and repeatedly, that will help you to increase your speed. Clear? Shibu, Okul,
তাহলে
Arnob,
মাধ্যমিক
are you getting it? Okay, Arnob, if you want to say something, just use your mic. Okay, yes, I can hear you. You can use your mic. No issue.
কত সালে
Okay,
মাধ্যমিক
say.
দিয়েছিলে তুমি? বলছিলাম
Well,
যে কত সালে মাধ্যমিক দিয়েছিলে তুমি?
so Madhyamik is not important, right? I'm from Bengali medium, right? So that doesn't mean Madhyamik, Uch Madhyamik is not important regarding that part. You are in class 10, or no? No, I think you are in class college, right? You are in college. College or okay, okay. So I was saying, like, practice this in a proper way. That will help you. Okay, Shibu. Shibu, as this is your first class, no need to hesitate. I am telling you, if you want to say something, just use your speaker and say. You don't need a mic, to say something. You just use your mobile and say it. Then we'll talk about that topic. Okay, don't hesitate. I am telling you. In Bengali, we say it like, see, in Bengali proverb we have what? লজ্জা ঘৃণা ভয় এই তিন থাকতে নয়, so you have to follow it wholeheartedly. That will help you to learn so many things, right? So this is the proper way we must follow each and every day. Then you can learn so many things. If you think that if I go through this path, whatever my friends will think, what my relative will think, then you cannot done any good things in your life. This is very true. Okay, this is universal truth, I can say. So you must follow it wholeheartedly. This is very important, I'm telling you. Clear? So you must follow it. Sir, when I was trying English, I am feel hesitate. Don't hesitate. That's why I'm telling you, Shibu. You must, respect yourself, respect your values. Okay, that will help you to learn so many things, and this is very important. If you want to say something, if you want to convey anything with someone, don't hesitate. Clear? Some guys will mock you. Okay, some people will jiggling with you. This is not the case. Just don't respect them. Just focus on your issue. Yes, I have to know these things. I have to do this work. Yes, I have to learn a new language that will help you to communicate with so many people, right? As I told you in a previous session, like if you want to go to southern part of our country, that is Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, okay, and Kerala. If you want to visit that places, if you know English, that will help you to communicate with them because they don't follow the Hindi, right? So you must know English language, right? As I told you in a previous session that there was a video that was viral. A auto wala, he was basically shouting in English, right? So the general people also know how to speak in English. So if you know English, that will help you to visit throughout our country. And India is a basically very diverse country, right? So you should now learn a new language that will help you to communicate with someone. And if you want to go for higher studies, if you don't know how to speak in English, or if you don't know English, that will not help you to learn a new book, because in higher studies you will find that most of the books are in English medium. Okay, suppose you are studying in sociology. So if you want to go for masters means MA, or if you want to go for PhD, okay, doctor of philosophy, then you will find that there is no Bengali book. So if you don't have a crystal clear knowledge in English language, so how can you read, right? So you are going for PhD, but if you don't know how to speak in English, if you don't know how to communicate in English, if you don't know how to read English newspaper or something like that, how can you learn so many things, right? So this is very important, I'm telling you. Clear, Shivu? So that's why you should learn new languages, and English is very necessary, I'm telling you. That's why I basically started this course. This is basically free course that I started for you guys only, that will help you to learn. But as I told you, Arnab, can you remind that as I told you that if I charge something for this session, then obviously many people will join. But as I am giving it for free, don't they are not respecting the fact. This is the main cause that you will find, that if you give good content for free, people will not give respect. This is the main case. Sir, PhD qualification and eligibility criteria. Okay, Ankur. Ankur, you are doing your masters, right? Ankur, you are doing your post graduation or something like that. See, Ankur, if you want to go for PhD, as per today, as far as the UGC norm, UGC means what? UGC means University Grants Commission. As far as the University Grants Commission system is concerned, nowadays, if you want to go for PhD, you have to have crack the entrance examination. Suppose if you want to PhD in IIT, okay, I'm telling about IITs. So if you want to do PhD in IITs, whatever IITs it may be, suppose you want to PhD in IIT Kharagpur, right? So if you want to do PhD in IIT Kharagpur, you have to crack All India entrance. Okay, after completing your post graduation, if you should go for All India entrance. That is for University Grant Commission related exam. You have to crack it. You should have a good rank on that examination. After cracking that examination, you should go for IIT JEE. Okay, not IIT JEE. You should go for universities entrance examination. As far as IIT is concerned, they basically conducting their own interview. Okay, you have to give written exam. After completing the written exam, you should go for personality test. Okay, after completing the personality test, then you can appear for PhD in IITs. Okay, suppose if you want to do for your PhD in IIT, this is the process that you must follow as far as PhD is concerned, and you will get 5 years to cover that PhD, at least 5 years. Okay, but sometimes you will find that PhD it took basically 5 to 6 or 7 years sometimes. This is the case they basically follow as far as PhD is concerned. Clear, uncle? Arts background PhD. Okay, this is the same case also. See, arts background. What is your subject? As you are asking from arts background, sir, PhD give scholarship like 40,000. Yes, yes, yes. Not 40,000. Nowadays, it will increase within some months also. Geography. Okay, okay. Geography. Okay. So I'm talking about your subject only. Suppose you are in post graduation, right? So you have done your post graduation, and if you got 60% in your post graduation, and you should go for UGC exam, right? UGC means, as I told you, University Grant Commission related exam. After cracking that exam, you have to get a good rank. Okay, then after cracking that exam, you should go for, suppose you are if you want to do PhD in IITs. Suppose if you want to ISD in PhD in IIT Bombay, right? If you want to do PhD in IIT Bombay, you should go for entrance. They will take written exam. Okay, but if you get JRF, you have to go for the personality test only. Okay, then after cracking the personality test, you can go for PhD in IIT Delhi. Okay, and as I told you, PhD is basically for 5 years. If you do it regularly, and you will get 40,000. Okay, for junior research fellowship, and after 3 years you will get senior research fellowship. That will be basically more than for more than 45,000 per month. Talking about. Okay, then after 5 years, you will get your PhD degree. Sir, why PhD give scholarship? Why PhD give scholarship? So this is the way that basically they follow, not for the PhD only, but if you want know, if you want to go for masters only, okay, you will get so many scholarship like that, right? If you go for graduation also, you will get so many scholarship. As far as IIT is concerned, they have other scholarship also. Okay, if you don't crack the JRF part, but if you crack only NET or CSIR NET, they have their own scholarship. Okay, that is the similar amount that you will find in IITs also. Okay, IIT has their own scholarship system, and basically IITs are very expensive, right? Extremely expensive, I must say. But if you go for any government institution, suppose if you want to do PhD in Jadavpur University or Calcutta University, the tuition fees is very less, but IITs are very expensive, I must say. So this is the proper way that you must follow when you are do for PhD in IITs, like such kind of places. Clear? This is the process that they basically follow, and you will get a scholarship for 5 years, because PhD tenure is basically for 5 years, and after completing the PhD, you can be assistant professor in university. Okay, but nowadays the system has changed, that the government of India and through the University Grant Commission, they basically published, I think in the last week, that you don't need a PhD to become professor. Okay, nowadays if you crack NET exam, then after that only you will become professor. So this is the new update. I think you know it, right? If you just crack the NET exam, then you are eligible to become a assistant professor in college and university also. Previously, it was said like if you want to become university professor, you have to have a PhD degree, but the system has changed recently. I think you knew it, right? So this is the new case that basically they follow the UGC. UGC means what? University Grant Commission. Clear? Ankur, I think you got my point, right? So this is the proper way that you must follow if you want to do PhD in any particular institution. Oh, if you cracked All India entrance, if you cracked UGC exam, okay, after completing the exam, you can go for interview, and if you crack the interview, you will become professor. This is as simple as that. You need a master's degree and at least 55% number. Then crack the examination. After that, you will become professor. Clear? Previously, it was said that if you want to become university professor, you need PhD. But nowadays, recently, just last week, they changed that system. Clear, Ankur? So nowadays, see, I'm talking about 2023. See, you have, I think if you have completed your post graduation, okay, if you completed your post graduation, you have cracked the All India exam, then you are eligible. After cracking the exam, you just have to give an interview. Then, after cracking the interview, you will become assistant professor of any renowned college or university also. This is the case. Clear, Ankur? Arnav, Chidhu, Shibu. Are you getting it? Okay, got it, sir. So this is the terms and condition that you must follow if you want to become a professor nowadays. I'm talking about 2023 only. But previously it was changed. Previously it was talked that if you want to become professor, you have to have a PhD degree. But the system has changed. Okay. So this is the new terms and condition that you must follow. So just focus on cracking the All India exam, that is UGC. That will help you to become a professor, and will get obviously government job. Basically, that in India there is a hyper obsession related government job, and you people saw the memes only, right? There are so many memes in the social media. The power of government job, basically. So you have to just crack the All India entrance, All India exam, basically UGC related. then that will help you. That is basically give you a surety that yes, whether it is upcoming 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, definitely will become professor. Okay, and nowadays professor basically got at least 60 to 70%, 70,000 per month. Okay, I'm talking about college professor, and as far as the university professor is concerned, they will basically get 1,20,000 per month. I'm talking about. So this is the the salary they basically got, and there are so many paths to earn money if you are become professor. But this is the basic thing that they basically got as far as the professor is concerned. So this is the basic system. As you were talking, that's why I am saying it to you. Okay, Ankur, clear? Shibu, or no? So this is the system that they basically follow nowadays. Okay, do you have any question or no? If you want to say something, as I told you when our classes are starting, like to say something, but you are not saying something. Shibu, if you want to convey any message, if you want to say something, just tell me. So now this is very important. As you are asking Ankur, like if you want to do PhD, the thing is this: if you want to go for PhD, you should have a crystal clear idea regarding English language. You should know how to speak English properly, because in IITs or in any higher education institute, the higher education is on and only in English language. Clear? You have to know it properly, because the classes will be held on English and the communication will be held on English also. So if you don't realize the thing that whatever they are saying, what will happen? Clear? Ankur, are you getting it? If you are go for PhD in physics or in chemistry or whatever any subject, geography, political science, sociology, or any subject, the medium is on and only what? English. Okay? Medium is basically on and only English. So the moral is that if you crack the UGC exam, you will become professor. This is as simple as that. You need to crack UGC exam. Correct? Okay. Okay. Do you have any question? If you want to say something, just tell me. Shibu, Shibu, or no? Do you want to say something? See, today 7 p.m. We basically have our YouTube live session. If you want to say something or if you want to say anything, we will talk about that topic in our live session, which will be held on 7 p.m. today itself. YouTube live session. Okay. Sorry, sir. Shivu, I have no. I will. Okay, okay, no problem. Our classes will finish now. Our next classes will be held on next week. That is, I think, next week is what? April. Okay, our next classes will be held on 13th April, 1 p.m. Okay, till now, till then, okay. Tata then. Okay, okay.